Your wifey. Mwah. Love you. Best of luck getting Baron Riffindare's mount. I wasn't even muted. Well, hello there, friends. How you doing? How your mama doing? Hope everybody is well today. How's it going? We've got some WoW mounts to grind. It's gonna be awesome. I got my point from the traders, tenders stuff, and got one of the mounts. There's two cool mounts for this month. I hear thunder outside, so just forewarning, there is a good chance that my power flickers and we lose stream. So that could be a thing. That being said, hey, what's up, Chick? We do also have our, I got some commands here in chat. Let's see, exclamation point mounts actually get you to like what my current level of mounts are. And then event, that's actually the event. Go away, Osiris. That's actually the event that's going on right now in WoW. And so I get to run a lot of old raids and dungeons trying to get mounts for my collection. I have a lot of them. Get out of that. What add-on is that? Anyway. So anywho, let's see. Boink. Collections, mounts. I am at 385 mounts. That's the new one I just got. The Banshees, the Wailing Banshees Charger. Let's get on that thing. Oh, it's not a flying mount. Huh. Okay, that's cool though. It's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's do this. How you doing tonight, Chick? You guys already done your practice rounds, or are you doing it soon? Let's see here. So I want to go probably by expansion when it comes to running these. So let's go ahead and start with one of the more notorious mount runs. And that's going to be Stratholme. Let's go get Baron Riffindare's mount. The Depth Charger's reign.
But do not rush
5 p.m. PST like usual. Noise. Is Zen gonna be streaming it again? Might be able to jump in for the tail end of it. Noise. Alright, so what's the best way to get to Strathholm? I wonder if Zygor has a, I haven't even updated Zygor. I wonder if Zygor has a, guide. You can just kind of help me get there faster, because I can't really remember the best way to get to Strathholm. Alright, let's see. I could maybe pull the planner. Go. What does it say to get the Baron Rivendares? That's totally not even on this rotation. It's not a bad idea to do it that way, though. Do the mount planner. Should update your points reward stuff sometimes. I don't think I've used a majority of these, and some of them are super expensive. Yeah, I know some of them are super expensive, mainly because all of my regulars have a stupid amount of points, and there's no way for me to reset them. Like, I can't do anything about the amount of points people have, so I wanted to do something for people to spend their fucking points on something. Because if everything was 100 points and you'd never spend it on anything, and then all the lame stuff is at 100. But yeah, no, I will take a look at it. Thank you for the feedback, Chick. All right, let me see what we got here. So let's get to Strathholm. Do I even have Zygor turned on right now? I think I do, yeah. Reload UI, turning Zygor back on. 500 to a couple thousand, yeah. I will take a look at things, man. That was weird. Why am I lagging in Orgrimmar? Alright, so how to get to Baron Rivendare's mount. I know it's a classic Death Charger's reign. So here we are. How do I get there? What is the best way to get to Strathholm? Let's see. Strathholm from Orgrimmar. How do you get Strathholm from Orgrimmar? Okay. Get there as Horde. Fly to Lightsoap Chapel. I mean, that's... Okay. Okay, I need to get the Zeppelin. There's no longer a Zeppelin outside the city gates. And then go to Terracewell Glades. Yeah, I guess that'll work. $10,000 points is equal to 31 hours of watch time from a non-sub. Yeah. Wait, which Zeppelin guy, though? So there's that one. That's the Orgrimmar Portal Room. And then there's this guy. That's Zeppelin to the Dragon Isles. I want to say I should be able to get to Undercity from, like, a portal. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Portal of the Ruins of Lordaeron. That's where I want to be. And now we're going to go to Strathholm. The chance of the Death Charger's reigns. Alright. Wow, there's a portal to Howling Fjord? Nice. Didn't expect that. Orgrimmar, Stranglethorn Vale. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we are... Where is Stratholme from here? Zygor make it a lot easier? Oh, it is in Zygor? Okay. Orgrimmar intercepted, protected. Boom. Yeah. Zygor show. There we go. Guide menu. Let's go with, where is that at? Title, pets and mounts. There we go. Mounts. Ground mounts. There is, let's see. Death Charger. Gryffindor's Death Charger. There we go. Go to Eastern Plaguelands, click on this gate, then run to enter Stratholme. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yay, Zygor! I'm glad that we can do the dragon riding flying type in old world WoW now. Like, being able to fly this fucking fast over Tirisfal Glades, it's pretty great. Look at all those, what were those guys called? Scarlet Crusade, yeah. It's funny, it's like telling me I'm discovering places that I have already most definitely discovered. I saw that once I came back to War Within, maybe it's because they introduced dragon riding through the whole world, but like Fog of War is back on a lot of maps, even though like I have definitely, like, I have the achievement for discovering the entire map of Kalimdor and the entire map of Eastern Kingdoms. So it's funny to me that that is covered again. But then again, maybe I should just use the, there is a heirloom item. Oh shit, go this way. That I could use to uncover all the maps. Alright, go to here. Stratholme service entrance. Yeah. We're doing it! We're gonna run Stratholme! Wink.
It's too far away.
Should throw on some music while we're just running around. This is mount hunting and chill. I definitely want to just have an awesome time reliving some of these old mounts chases, because I mean, I probably ran this dungeon so many times. I have no idea how many, going after this mount over the years. This is a vanilla mount, so this has been available in WoW for 20 years, and I still haven't gotten it. I've ran this dungeon 100 times. Several hundred times, probably. Listen to the KCD2 soundtrack. I was actually thinking of the Witcher soundtrack, actually, because it's the 10-year anniversary, or just recently was a 10-year anniversary of The Witcher 3. Da, 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 da. Open the gate. There we go. This is why I love add-ons like Zygor, having this little map and stuff. Da da da. I forget what I gotta do to open the gate to get the Baron Rivendare, though. I'll just loot everything. I can't remember. Let's see. Get to this point. Oh, I have to kill all the bosses. Ow! All the bosses, all the mobs inside the buildings behind the bosses to get to the slaughterhouse. Got it. Well, that answers that. Wasted a little bit of time. That's okay. I haven't ran this in years. I really couldn't remember what all, or if they even made it easier. This was one of those it took forever to run. Once upon a time. Hey, at least I'm getting some transmog and shit too, so that's cool. I like transmog. Yeah, we'll get us some music going here in a moment. Then again, I could just turn on my awesome little like Shamazan D&B that I usually use for like the start of stream. It's been a lot of fun listening to that. It's fun musics. Try, I gotta get the mobs that are behind here. Shit, I forgot about that. Yep. We'll loop back around. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get back here and kill the Spooter boss. So this mount normally has a 0.8% drop chance. And you can run this once a day, I want to say. Yeah, once a day per character, you get a chance at that loot. Oh no, actually, no. This is a normal instance, so no, I can reset it. So that means I can run it. Was it like 10 times an hour? Actually, if you could run it that fast, but you could run it 10 times an hour before there's a lockout timer per character. Heroics, the loot is once a day, and raids are weekly per character. That's what it is. Been a while. Sorry guys, I'm a little rusty. This was a lot harder back in the day though, running this solo. Characters weren't quite as strong as they are now. All right, so now we should be able to get into the gate. Yep, gate's open. I'm so excited to be getting mount runs in. Boink. Boink. Right? Gregor's dead. Now to kill Baron Rivendare. There we go. Here comes all the baddies from the other side. Alright. Who dares disturb our master? And now to fight Baron Rivendare. One of the original 4 horsemen of the Lich King. Blink. Alright guys, here we go. We have a like 10 times increased drop chance for the whole month of July. No mount. That's all right. No mount, but hey, we got some transmog. Yeah, Helm of the Crusader. That's a classic. That's just this character, and that's just this run. Off stream, I will do things like run this over and over and over. Like just reset it and run it again, reset it and run it again. Oh, that's right. There's a portal. Oh, I forgot about that. Isn't that nice? Pretty sure I can go through this portal. Maybe? Yeah, fuck. All right. Well, we'll hearth out of here because this is the only thing in the Eastern Kingdoms we really need to run. Actually, there are other mounts in the Eastern Kingdoms. Holy shit. So we're in Eastern Plaguelands right now, but if we go to the Ghostlands, there's Zulaman. No, we already have the thing from Zulaman. Is there? Are there more mounts in Zulaman? Let me see. I didn't think there were. Because, yeah, it's just the bear, and I have the bear. So nothing in Zulaman. I know there's Zul'Gurub, but that's down in the south. All right, so bear and Rivendare's mount. Nothing there. All right, no Death Chargers Reigns. One of my favorites to run. All right. Let's just Hearthstone out of here, I guess. All right, let's pick another mount to run, go to another era. Some of our other... Actually, I have some of the other ones from, like, you know, the vanilla time, the classic mounts. There's one from Unguru Crater, but that's from a quest. And there's the Encourage battle tanks. I really don't want to run Encourage, to tell you the truth. AQ is kind of boring. I'll hold off on AQ. Not first thing.
I understand your
Let's get some musics. Do 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 do. All right. Let's do this. So we've already got that one. Burning Crusade, that's Cenarian Expedition, Shatari Skyguard. Ah, Magister's Terrace and Sethic Halls. That's right, we gotta run those. But I definitely want to see the mounts. Are they still in Zul'Gurub? Thrones of the Four Winds. Yeah, okay, Ezreal, Dragon Soul. Bum, bum, bum. Got Utgard Pinnacle from Wrath of the Lich King. Ah, that's right. Malagos, too. There's a few I don't have. Okay, okay. Alright, let's do it. That should be everything from Classic then. So we'll start with Burning Crusade. I already have Fiery Warhorse's Reigns and Ashes of Alar. So, yep. Death Charger's Reigns. We can't do Unguru Crater thing because that's like it takes like 7 days to get it. So we'll jump right to Wrath of the Lich King. Let's see. A couple. Those all cost a currency. Then there's the rare spawn. So we got to run Ulduar, Vault of Archivon, Sarth, and Malagos, the Eternity. And then, of course, we have Utgard Pinnacle. All right. Let's do it. Wrath of the Lich King. So the best way for us to get there, actually, we'll take advantage of the fact that we're an engineer. And let's go to the toy box, and we're going to go to the wormhole generator at Northrend. I'm going to go straight to the Storm Peaks, and we'll just go ahead and run Old War, because it puts us right in front of Old War. All right. One of my favorite raids, and definitely my favorite mount. It's the one I have wanted the most for years. Don't need Zygor for this. I've run this many times. In fact, the last time I ran this was, yesterday. It was actually like Sunday, but still. Let me sell many of these things really quick. Key to the city. I think I need that to make it faster next time. And there's that. Make sure that's gone. Okay. Sold the things I don't need.
Good fortune to our friends.
Let's talk to Bran.
Oh, I have just the thing. Wanderer.
Travel safe.
Alright. As soon as I can get onto this thing. These are still faster than my mount. Because, boom! Right there. You get on the motorbike. It says pawn in the back. Get pawned. This was such a fun raid to run with people back in the day, too. Oh my god. Like, this particular portion, this was like, took a lot of teamwork. You usually split the raid into 2 different teams, and everybody's on vehicles and shit. You gotta take out things up there in the top corner on both sides. Yeah, it's really fun raid.
The Iron Dwarves have been seen emerging from the bunkers at the base of the pillar straight ahead of them. Destroy the bunker fences and boulders to fall back. In a few moments, we'll be dropping in.
Everybody runs over here.
What's that? Be careful, something's headed your way. Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
The Flame Leviathan has been defeated. I'm just gonna smash past it. For them all. Blink. Should have ran off by now. Should be able to mount soon enough. Sometimes they don't all get to you fast enough, and I can't mount to get through this part. Normally I should be able to mount after killing the Flame Leviathan, but one of those things way back there is still aggroed to me. Right into the chest. Boink. And to the antechamber of Old War. Hey. Is that motherfucker is still chasing me. Holy shit.
I need to get closer.
There we go.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
All right, we're gonna one-shot this boss. Boink. Goodbye. That's true. I can run the Gmod mount in Battle for Drizzalore. BFA. Yeah, we'll go by expansion. We're gonna hit up these Lich King ones really easily. So I gotta run Old War. It's the only raid I have to run. Well, no, it's not. Well, technically, it's not the only raid. There's another raid that's in Wintergrasp, the Vault of Archivon. And that one I can just run all the way to the back and kill a boss. He either drops it or don't. And that's the, it's a 3-seater mount, actually. It's the Black War Mammoth, Onyx War Mammoth, but that's one of the other ones I have to get out of the Wrath of the Lich King. So Mimron's Head here in Old War, the Black War Mammoth out of Vault of Archivon are the only raid mounts I need. The rest are, like, things I gotta buy with currency from, like, the Scarlet, whatever the fuck it is that's outside the Lich King thing. Instead of, like, more event stuff. It would take time, like, overtime stuff to do. Burning Crusade, I gotta run 2 dungeons. I do have the raid mount. I have the Ashes of Alar. I have the mount out of Karazhan, which is the other, like, really cool, like, ground horse mount. Let's see. Yeah, so Sethic Halls will get me a mount. And what's the other one? Magister's Terrace. That's it. I gotta run 2 dungeons for Burning Crusade. Sethic Halls and Magister's Terrace. And they're both at, like, opposite ends of the fucking map. But yeah, Lich King, I got a few to run. I have this raid. Oh yeah, I have Eye of Eternity. I gotta run that. And I guess, ooh, damn. I gotta run a whole, yeah, okay, I got more to do here in Wrath of the Lich King than I thought.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you. In the mountain. But you, what is this?
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Do not hold back. Destroy them.
I would definitely like to, with the guild that I'm in, we actually have like a raiding crew and stuff now. I look forward to like the next time walking event that's like Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, actually right now it's Burning Crusade time walking. Ooh, even better. But maybe we can get them to like run Black Temple. Oh my god, that'd be fun too, running a Black Temple raid.
Impertinent whelps. You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
You, fiend! You are not my beloved! Begone! Hail, tiny creature. Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And now it falls to you, champions, to avenge us all. The task before you is
So
great,
we've got
but
two
I
of the
will
well,
lend
three of the
you
bosses
my
down,
aid
technically.
as I am able.
So let's go
You
take
must
down
prevail.
Freya and Memron. And then we go down to the General Vezek. And then Yogg-Saron, the old god. Imprisoned beneath Ulduar. Yay, mount. Go a little bit faster.
His hold on me dissipates.
Okay.
I can see clearly once more. Thank you, heroes.
Come on. Give me the ability to mount again. There we go. Alright, there goes that one. Let's see. Had to ask in guild chat. I can't remember if the lockouts are the same. If I could run Black Temple. Because the good thing is it's not just mounts, it's like all like the rare weapons and shit like that too, like legendary weapons, like the Warglaze of Azeroth, which drop out of Black Temple, which can be used by rogues. Well, they used to be classified as daggers, technically, or fist weapons. Classified as fist weapons. They were names. So anybody who could use fist weapons, but it was like rogues and fucking rogues are the only ones who used them back then, and then now demon hunters. So really cool things too. So I could run Molten Core and maybe get. I have one of the bindings to get, Thunder Fury, the blessed blade of the Windseeker, the biggest meme in WoW other than Leroy Jenkins. I want to be able to link that and like, did someone say Thunder Fury? I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be a part of the meme. It's an old meme, sir, but it still checks out. All right. Man, I have so many of the Pandarian ones and the fucking... I have all the racial ones. Oh, actually, all but the Emerald Hawkstrider. A lot of Warlords ones I don't have. A lot of them are related to the stables, though. And a lot of them are rep, too, and then rare spawns. So, I guess the only other one would be... There's one raid drop, the Iron Hoof Destroyer. Would basically be the only Warlord's mount I'd go after, and
It's too far away.
Alright, Memron, let's do this.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test out my latest and greatest creation. Now,
So, like,
before you
right
change your
now.
minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me
Bum, 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 bum. And then, let's see, Mr. Pandaria, World Bosses, Reputation, Raid Drop. Oh, okay, we got some 4 raid mounts. Oh, that's right, the Corcalon Annihilator. Yeah, I do like that one. Then there's the Spawn of Horadon. That's the Triceratops mount from the Throne of Thunder. Reigns of the Astral Cloud Serpent. Yep, that's true too. Yeah. Okay. Got a couple Pandaria ones to run. Many mounts to try.
Behold, the VX-001
I need to set up my alts at certain ones too. That way I can just kind of quickly swap over to an alt and run things. Because I don't want to just focus on just like running one mount.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have
I mean, yeah, I could easily focus on a dungeon and run it till I get it. And it increases my chances a lot. You know, with a 10 times of, 0.1% is way better than 0.1 fucking percent, that's for sure. Like Baron Rivendare's is 0.8. So 10 times that, that's a pretty decent drop chance, to tell you the truth. So maybe I'll park everybody outside of Stratholme, and I'll run like everything on my DK today, or just run through as many as I can today on my DK. And then I'll set up my alts outside of Stratholme, and I'll just run that over and over and over on those guys. Or no, actually, you know what's smarter? I should probably do that with the raids. So I need to park everybody outside of Ulduar. Get all of my characters through Ulduar. That'll be like my weekly run of Ulduar. That's what I'll do. I'll do all my alts outside of the raids. And I'll just start running dungeons on my DK after I get all my raid lockouts. That's probably the best way to do it. It'll be the most efficient way to do it. Take advantage of it. And that way I can get my weekly lockouts and my raids, and I can start running, and I'll focus on a dungeon after my weekly lockout.
It would appear that I've made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend.
Right, now we can get out of there. No more Memron.
All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
We can take a shortcut back to the Conservatory of Life. Ooh, that's us right over here. Go to that broken stained glass over there. Down to General Vezek. The ancient gate of the Keepers unlocks. Arathi Worldbreaker and Torch the Burning Throne. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. He's running the raids from the Legion expansion. Those were good raids too, actually. Those are really fun. I actually have a few to run there myself. Nighthold and yeah, Nighthold from the get the mount that wifey has that I don't. She got it on our first guild run there. That fucking core, some kind of infernal core. There's like a blue one and a green one. And you got those really badass hound mounts that you can get from Entorus the Burning Throne. Yeah. Neat mounts. I love mounts. Oh yeah, Tomb of Sargeras. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Tomb of Sargeras. Another really good one. There's some mounts in there as well. All the mounts. Give me them all. And yeah, the good thing is some of the newer, I say newer, like Legion and Forward, the raids have multiple levels of difficulty. So you have like a normal mode, a heroic mode, and a mythic mode. And some of them actually have different mount drops. Like there's a different mount drop on normal than there is on heroic. They're the same mount, but like a different color, basically. Yeah, I do those too.
The time to strike
there's
at the head of the
one.
beast will soon be upon us. Focus
There's
your anger and
two,
hatred on his
and she's getting the
minions.
third. You gotta blow up 3 of these guys on
Show
her.
them no mercy. Give no pause to
That's
your
1,
attacks.
that's 2,
Let
wait for the
hatred and
3rd.
rage guide your
Come on.
blows.
There we go. Boom. Most of 3 die. Wakes her up. Alright, Sarah. Yogg-Saron.
1,000 faces. Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
No.
Madness will consume you.
Alright, here we go. These are always really cool to sit back and watch too, because they kind of gave you like little lore tidbits. This is Arthas torturing Bovar Fordring. And boom, the brain of Yogg-Saron. Done. Yogg-Saron defeated.
Finally upon you, and all who inhabit this miserable little seedling. Ului Bisarak, Gargerong, Wish.
No Mimron's head. I tried. Alright, well now we should be able to get out of here really easily. And do Expedition Base Camp. Yep, there we go, right at the entrance. Because we actually want to stay in this area. In this expansion pack in Northrend. All right, Old War done. Now we run down. Let's do the raids. So we've already got Ice Crowns. We'll run down to Dragon Blight, and then we'll make our way over to Borean Tundra. If I use my Dalaran Hearthstone, it wouldn't take me to Lich King. It would take me to... What's funny is like we're actually somewhere near the spawn for the Time Lost Proto Drake. Let's see, add-ons. Do I actually have Rare Scanner on? I don't remember if I even have it turned on right now. I do not. Enable all. Oh God, no. It's not what I want to do. Rare Scanner. Reload UI. Alright. There's no mounts in Naxxramas, and there's no legendaries out of Naxxramas, so there's no need to run it. We're almost at the Howling Fjord. We gotta go to the big tower over there and to the bottom of it for this raid. Alright, here we go. To the next raid. Alright, all the way down here. Wormrest Temple. Let's do this. Alright, so this gives us a chance for, let me scroll down, Wrath Lich King. We are looking for the Reigns of the Black Drake to drop. Yep. Oh, I just ran right back out of the dungeon. Let's try that again. Yeah, I got like 10 ults I can put outside of Ulduar. Try to get Memron's head and just run that. Probably tomorrow off stream or something like that. Let's see. Let's just run straight at Sartharion. Smack him real hard. Smack. Alright. Let's wait till everything catches up, and we'll kill it all at once. Everybody here? Okay. Alright, where's my loot chest at? Not what I wanted to do. Hey, I got a mount! I got a mount! That I already know. Fuck. Yeah, the Twilight Drake that I already know. Son of a beach. See, that shouldn't even drop for me. Wow. Okay, I have a very full inventory right now. Holy shit. Let's see, I need the black. Oh, I gotta run this on 10-man, that's right. Alright, so let me sell some things.
Many deals for a friend of Grumble like you.
Toot. Large satchel of spoils. Bit of all that. Range of the Twilight Drake. Sell the Dragonhide bag.
May your feet find good
Open
trade.
that. Okay.
I have many lucky dudes
Already
that
know.
you like.
Delete. Alright. Cool. I'll sell those ruined orbs too. Let's do this. Alright.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
I have a lot of gear. I have like 3 sets of gear on me. A lot of stuff in my bags. And I have a lot of bag space, which is kind of funny. All right, so we need to now go to, what is it? Raid difficulty, 10 player. There we go. Then we go back and run it again under 10 man. Memron's head only drops in 25 man old. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. With legacy raids, they actually, you don't have to run it 10 and 25. I forgot about that. Wow. Okay. All right, so Twilight Drake dropped instead of Onyx Drake. All right, well, no mount there. Now we run to Winter Grasp, which is right over here. I hope Winter Grasp is horde controlled right now. It doesn't say. So we'll find out here in a minute. In fact, we should probably go the long way around. Oh, yep. Let's see if we can even run Winter Grasp. Because what we actually want to do is, damn it, hold on. What we actually want to do is run Vault of Archivon, which can only be done if the Horde controls Winter Grasp. And that's Vault's right there. Hey, somebody just got the White Hulk Strider from Magister's Terrace. Okay. So in 23 minutes, I can run Vault of Archivon. It is not Horde controlled. So we're going to move on to the Borean Tundra. That's right, more people does increase drop chances. And it could drop for somebody else who might already have it, and then you can give it to the other person. That is a thing. I had to go around this entire fucking area just to see if Winter Grasp was available. I have so much loot to go through because like all the bosses that I didn't loot, I decided to just like leave them stuff laid on the ground. All that's going to be mailed to me like automatically by the game. Let's see. All right, we're almost to the Eye of Eternity. That's it. There's people PvPing right outside the Eye of Eternity. I have to make sure to put on my fucking PvP gear then. Let's see. Frost PvP. We'll equip that. And then we will swap to our Frost PvP talent set. There we go. So that way, in case anybody wants to start some shit, we can handle it.
My patience has reached its limit.
All right, Malagos. All right, first phase done.
I had hoped to end your lives quickly.
Time for the second
but you have
phase.
proven more resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war. I do what I must, and if it means your extinction...
All right, so this will give me a chance at Reigns of the Blue Drake and Reigns of the Azure Drake.
Enough! If you intend to reclaim
They're all down.
magic, then you shall have it.
Go. Rescued by a dragon.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will do to
Malagos defeated.
Destroy everything. My sister, what have you...
Reigns of the Blue Drake. Nice, we got a mount.
You gave me no alternative. And so ends
That's one down
this war.
out of this raid, out of the two.
This resolution pains me.
Yay!
The destruction,
I didn't have
the
that
monumental
one.
Loss of life not alone. Regardless of Malagos's recent transgressions, I will mourn his loss. He was once a guardian, a protector. This day one of the world's mightiest, has fallen. The Red Dragonflight will take on the burden of mending the devastation wrought on Azeroth. Return home to your people and rest.
Alright, let's see.
Tomorrow
Reigns of the
will
Blue Drake.
and you must be ready to face them.
That gives us one down. Check mark. But yeah, this raid drops 2, so I'll keep running this raid with a few other people too. We can run it after, dude, how do I fucking leave this raid? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I got all my guys lined up out of Old War. I'll run it, get my weekly lockout, then run to Eye of Eternity, get the weekly lockout. Okay. Well, that is everything for the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Now we'll go to Cataclysm. We can go to Cataclysm. We got several raid drops for Cataclysm. But we also have a dungeon we can run here while we're here in Northrend too. Utgard Pinnacle. It's gonna take us way too long to fucking get there. We won't run Utgard Pinnacle. Or will we? Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Let's do it. Let's run this other Lich King thing. I was kind of curious as to what, you know what actually be even faster? Not even joking, watch this shit. Instead of us flying all the way across Northrend, this is what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure my wormhole generator is still on cooldown. Let me look. Yeah, see, it's on cooldown for 3 hours. But what I can do is get us to Orgrimmar. Right, let's see. Hold on, where's my tabard? I don't have my... Oh, there it is. Cloak of Coordination. And then I should have that somewhere over here, I thought. No, maybe I don't. All right, well, if I use the Cloak of Coordination, teleports me to Orgrimmar. Yong. And then I do this. Boom. Equip. Save. Yep. Okay. My PvP set. All right. So now that we've gotten back here, we can just go straight back to Tirisfal Glades and get a chance at running that mount. So let's do it. So we go back to where we were, and there was a direct portal from Orgrimmar to the Howling Fjord. Or from Lordaeron to the Howling Fjord. That'll get Utgard Pinnacle a lot faster than what we were just doing. Like at this point, we wouldn't even be halfway across Dragonflight, the area, not the expansion. And then, yep, boom, Howling Fjord. And now we're on the east side of Northrend. And is that the only dungeon one? Yeah, that's the only dungeon one I don't have. I have the Reins of the Bronze Drake. All right, here we go. We're all the way over here in Howling Fjord now. And then we gotta get to Utgard Keep. I just need to get some altitude. There we go. There we go. There's Utgard Keep right there. And we gotta go to the upstairs dungeon, which is Utgard Pinnacle. Leave Pinnacle is right here. That's Utgard Pinnacle, I think. keep is down below. Like the whole area is, yep, there it is. Utgard Pinnacle. Now this one, am I running it on heroic? I think I'm running it on heroic. Let me see. Dungeon difficulty. Oh shit. Oh, I run it on heroic. Let me back out. There we go. Got to be run on heroic, and once it's run on heroic, it's a once per day chance, but per character. If it's a normal dungeon, you can reset and run the dungeon like 10 times an hour. But on heroics, it's a 1 loot chance per day.
I'm out of range.
Also, remember now that my my damn PvP build is a lot more mobile thanks to that ability there, the death charge. It's different than how my other build is set up. This lasts a lot longer and I run faster. So, a lot more mobile with this particular build.
I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
There's Arthas, the Lich King.
Is a testament to your obedience. Indeed, you are worthy of this charge. Arise and forever be known as Svala Sorrowgrave.
The sensation is
Okay, there we go.
my imagining. I am yours to command, my king.
Kill the interlopers.
First test awaits you. Destroy our uninvited guests.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies of the Scourge, I will show you the
It depends on the raid, okay? So they've combined the 10 and 25 man into like one. So like say if I ran Old War on 25 man and turned to the 10 and went and ran back, it'd already be completed. They combine those on legacy raids. Eye of the Eternity is the same thing. 10 and 25, it's the same loot rolls. Like, so technically, the two mounts, there's the range of the Blue Drake and then there's the range of the Azure Drake. The way it used to be is the Blue Drake dropped in 10 man and the Azure Drake ran and dropped in 25. But now they've combined the 10 and 25 man and it's just one raid lockout, one time to run it. The only differences in loot now is off of raid difficulty. So like say Nighthold and Legion has a normal and a heroic. So if you run it on normal, it has a drop, and then heroic there's a drop. Instead of 10 and 25, it's the difficulty changes. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure to summon that Drake. 386. Blue Drake. Set favor. Oh yeah, blue proto Drake drops out of here. That's gonna be really awesome to get. I know I'd love to have that one. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta hit that other thing. Where's that's what I got. The stasis generator. Wait, do I even need to run this? I really don't, which is hilarious. Yeah, there's Scotty right there. Scatty the Ruthless. He's the guy I gotta kill for the mount. Yeah, I'm able to skip this. I forgot I was able to skip this fucking fight. kill him anyway. And now this guy. Wartop Palehoof has been defeated.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive!
Alright, let's go ahead and smash through here.
That brings me their head.
And then here. Boom. 1, 2. Too bad I don't have 3. 3. Oh, no! Damn, I didn't get it fast enough. So you have to hit him with 3. And then he comes down. So I gotta wait for another wave. Wasn't quite fast enough. But yeah, I gotta hit 3 harpoons at once, and then he lands and I can hit him and try to kill him. So this should drop nothing. Damn it. Where's my harpoons? Alright, there we go. One guy with a harpoon. I've got 1 harpoon now. Jeez. Yep, I made a mistake. Thought I could make it in time, but I could not. That's 2. One more.
You motherless man! Your corpses will be found.
Come on, Blue Drake. No Blue Drake. Damn. All right. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. You can only run Eye of Eternity once. I just ran Eye of Eternity. And then I ran Vault, or the Sartharion underneath the, like, something, the Ancients or whatever like that. Anyway, I run Sartharion for the Black Drake, and I did it at 25. I tried to go back at 10, and yeah, it was already ran, so I verified that. Alright, Imran's dead.
I will tear the hearts from your chests and offer them as gifts to the Death God.
To reset, you have to kill all the bosses. No. In fact, for most of these things, you don't have to kill any bosses but the one you're going after. Like, the only bosses I have to kill, like, say in Old War, I have to kill the 4 bosses that are around, like, so I can even spawn Yogg-Saron. And I gotta kill X2 and the other guy just to even get there. In Black Temple, you only got to kill like 2 of the bosses to get to, you know, Illidan, and there's a few of them. You don't have to kill everything. To reset something, like say this instance, if this was normal, you would like right-click on your portrait and do reset all instances under instance options, and that would reset the instance. But that doesn't work for raids and heroics. Only normal. All right, so that is all of our Northrend stuff. So let's go ahead and take a Hearthstone out. This will send us to Drizzle, or not Drizzlelore, but it'll send us to a main city hub so we can get back to Orgrimmar. And we can run our Cataclysm stuff. So from Orgrimmar. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Bum, bum, bum. We got Firelands to run too. So yeah, let's go to Cataclysm. Jeez, I got something in my eye. Lord.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
All right. Around here. How much Trader's Tinder do I have right now? At 55. So I need 325 to get the unarmored Death Tusk Fellboar.
Now, don't you be gone too long.
All right, so let's get back to Orgrimmar. We'll take the portal to Uldum. Boom, Orgrimmar. And we'll run Vortex Pinnacle and Throne of the Four Winds. All right, let's see. Then we'll go Guide. Mounts, we'll go North Wind. Break of the North Wind. Portal to Uldum. All right, next. Portal to Uldum is over here. I have to AFK once I get to the raid and like go to the bathroom and see if I can get this eyelash out of my fucking eye. Is
The dark visions have come to pass. The Black Empire rises in Uldum.
all right.
We must push it back before it is too late.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that crazy Nazoth stuff. It's okay. Once I get the Vortex Pinnacle, it's not gonna matter. Vortex Pinnacle and into the Drake of the Four Winds. This is off of Heroic. Once per day and up to 10 times on normal an hour. Does Drake of the North Wind drop from normal mode? Or does it only drop from Heroic? I think it actually drops regardless. Oh, damn. Okay. There is a rare that spawns right here as well, actually. It drops a mount. And that's the Drake of the East Winds, I think, is what it is. I gotta get some vigor charges. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Second wind. There we go. And boom, Vortex Pinnacle. Yeah, can Drake of the Four Winds... Vortex Pinnacle. Yeah, it actually does not specify. So I can run it on normal or heroic. Nice. Okay, I'll see how fast we can run it. Maybe we can farm this one. This is one of those ones we can run on normal. Maybe we can just smash this thing. I also realized our music stopped. We need to fix that.
I need a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Grand Vizier Etron dead.
Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Kill Alartrius. Pew, 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 pew. He's up there, that guy.
It's too far away.
We'll be there soon. There he is. That's what the mount looks like, too. It's a pretty cool one. The young storm dragon. Okay, everything's dead. Now let's kill Altarius. Definitely want to run this. If I'm going to do it like, 10 times... Is it 10 times a day or 10 times an hour? How does that work? 10 times an hour. Yeah, that's what I thought. Says this guy drops on normal. I could totally do that. Let's see what happens. First try. No mount. Alright, so we should be able to just... I don't know if we need to complete it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and complete it. Fuck it. I think it actually might be quicker for me to get to the end of the map than to turn around. At least on this character. Death Knights are slow. If I were on like my Demon Hunter or something like that, I could zoom across the map. It's almost done. There's only one more guy. Assad, the Caliph of Zephyrs. We are running towards him now. When they get into that grid, they are possible to kill. This used to be a really hard raid to run. A hard dungeon to run. I remember running this in Heroic was tough once upon a time. Long time ago. Oh, he got the ashes. Rats on that guilty.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Mortals have no place amidst the clouds!
Cool. Alright. So we want to run this, and then we could go run Encourage. A chance at one of the other blue, one of the other battle tanks. There's the blue, yellow, and red left. Let's not do what I thought it did. They used to turn you back to the beginning. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Alright, next. Throne of Four Winds raid. Kill Alakir for a chance at the Drake of the South Wind. Do that or we run this a couple of times
The dark visions have
for a
come to
chance at this
pass.
Drake,
The black
which we could totally do. Let's see. Boom. Let's get the weekly knocked out. Let's go run the raid. Throne of the Four Winds. I'd rather, if I'm going to run it 10 times an hour, I'll do it with a faster character. I'll run through everything at least once on the DK, see what happens, and then the rest we'll park alts out there strategically. Alright, here we are. Here's the raid. A 5-player. Heroic. There we go. Alright, here we are. This is the Drake of the South Wind. Gotta kill Alakir, main raid boss. I'm gonna take a brief AFK, guys, just to see if I can get this shit out of my eye with some eye wash or something. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go. You know, this is actually pretty quick to run this raid. So we run through here. Boom, you're dead. Okay, and then we go to the next one. You know, Nazir, Lord of the Northwind. He's dead. Go on to the next one. Lord of the West Wind and Shy. The Conclave of Wind has been defeated. We go back to the beginning and jump across the fight Alakir. Wraithwalk. Run as fast as we can. Wait. How the fuck do I get to Alakir? Damn it. How do I get to Alakir? Fuck, I don't remember. Thought I just jumped across from here to there. There's a different way. Oh, that killed me. So where are we at? This is the South Wind. Drake of the South Wind. Okay. Kill Alakir. Alright. Yeah, how do I fucking fight Alakir? Like,
It's too far away.
I'm not. I'm so confused. There's something I forgot to do, probably. Okay, so then we kill this guy. Yeah, he was the last one. Ah, there it is. That's it, yep. And you go to the top of that one. And then I kill Alakir. And he's dead. That quick. Okay. I gotta click the Heart of Wind.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No mount. No mount. Alright, where was the entrance? There it is. We can fly to Silithus and run AQ-40. We need to get rid of some crap out of our bags.
The dark visions have come to pass. The Black Empire rises in Aldum. We must push it back before it is too late.
Actually, I want to keep those. It's these. Let's do this with my bags.
many farewells. I have many, many wares.
We have fought Alakir.
Listen to our friends.
Alright, so from here we can fly directly into Silithus, I think. Yep, sure can. There's the big sword. To Ankaraj. Alright, we're gonna do guide. We're gonna do U-I-R-A-J-I. Karaji mounts. There we go. All right, this is on Karaj right here, I believe. Yep. Let me see if anybody wants to do AQ. I gotta get a blue, yellow, or red. Okay. No takers, so we will go ahead and run it alone. Running these with multiple people, I think, is going to be better. So throughout the rest of the week, on my alt characters, I'll see if Wifey wants to run with me and things, or I run with her. And, you know, the more people that loot the boss, the higher the chance of stuff. And from any of these trash mobs, the battle tanks can drop. So I gotta check them. I remember if there was like a way that I could just like get it all to chase me and then kill it all at once kind of thing. I wonder. Yeah, see, they're not even aggroing to me. Damn it. In a raid group, blah, blah, blah. Click here to proceed. Yeah, we've already entered on Karaj. Arc is complete. Kill any and all mobs in the instance. Correct the Karaj blue, blue, green, or red crystal. Yep. I'm gonna kill everything here. Do. Alright. Anything? Nope. Not these guys. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Let's see what else this boss has on him. Damn it, that's not the mount I wanted. I want this mount.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
And that allows me to open a scarab
May your
coffer.
feet find good trade.
Alright, let's get all these guys. Can I get them all aggroed too? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Come on, guys. There we go.
Continue the fight!
We're getting some transmog.
I have many lucky doos you like.
In here. Alright, so that's 2 bosses down. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, that's a rare. Is it? No, that's not.
I can't attack that target.
Cool. And how does this go again? I forget. Funny that I got on a bug mount. Oh yeah, go across from over there. That's right. Okay. You could jump down here, but you usually would go the other way around. That's right. Well, if we go the other way, we can get all the trash mobs and then come back up, I believe is how that guy works. Maybe, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go. Ew. Thought that water was deep enough, and it is about a foot to the right. Holy shit! Oh, that's awesome! Way to go, me! Can't believe that shit. Oh man, that's too good. Oh wow! Jump straight to my death. Oh man, well, that is just simply how it be sometimes, friends. All right, well, this time we'll go to the right. Get Mom, Oseron, and then Iamus. And then we shall kill. Traverse through the temple, kill any and all mobs, and collect the resonating crystals. Okay, nothing here. Like, even these guys can drop it, the vile scarabs. The trash of the trash mobs, the non-aggro mobs. Nothing. The hell was that again? Oh, obsidian chunks. That's funny. Forgot about that. Okay. Now. A scarab coffer. What would be in here? Some idols. And some scarab bags. Must have loot. Flesh hunter. Oh yeah, there's a pet these guys can drop too. The disgusting oozling. Gnome. Oh, grass with a black destroyer. That's cool. Can I sell that? I can sell that. Wonder what it goes for. Never seen an auction house. But... oh, well, I've scanned it, apparently. Which way does that go? Okay, this is just killing trash mobs. Alright. Those stack. Sure. Okay, those do stack. Alright.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Oh yeah. There we go. The Nubasath Guardian. Spoon. Five remaining. Okay. We can mount. Yeah, how this is another reason I was like, I don't want to run AQ, and I was like, well, it's right there, is because AQ takes forever to run. Now imagine back in the day, this was like the first like major raid in World of Warcraft, like on Courage, and it was a 40-man raid, 40 fucking players coordinated to run this thing at once. Like, dude, it was insane. Those were the days, friends. Those were the days. Alright, let's kill this boss. Asarian the Unscarred. Oh wait, he's on the way to Big Boss. I want to say we go through there to get him. Go. Ruins of Courage. Oh, he got the bulwark. That's nice. I love the bulwark. That's one of my favorites. Wait, this is not what I thought it was? Pretty sure this is. I'm so confused now. Yeah, this is Ruins of Courage. Where's the fucking raid boss? Is Ruins and Temple, are they two different things? I'm so confused now. Another one of those things I haven't done in a long time. Alright, there we go. So I guess Ruins of Encourage and Temple of Encourage are two different things. I forgot about that. Long time since I've done this shit. I did get some cool transmog out of it, so that's nice. Is there a teleport out of dungeon option? I don't think there is. That's all right. We're doing it. Yep, that's what I fucked up. I ran the wrong raid. Is what I did. I do not need to kill all the mobs in here. At least not today. Something else I'm sure I could farm. Well, this is a good way to get my Sonoran Circle rep. That's actually true. And getting Sonoran Circle to Exalted is something I need to do. But not during this event. I want to do that when I'm getting Reputation. Classic Reputation buff. Alright. Alright, here we go. Done. What else is aggroed to me? I don't know what. Yeah, that was the way I could have jumped down. Where's the way back up? Over here. Yeah. Dude, what am I aggroed to? What is aggroed to me? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now I can mount. What the hell? So I should be able to go over this to get out. Wink. Yep, there we go. Thanks, Woofy. All right. Let's get out of here. Now it's all kind of coming back together. We had to run this raid to get keyed to run Encourage. The Temple of Encourage. That's a good cookie. All right, next. Encourage the Fallen Kingdom. Ah, there it is. Yep, this is the one. This is the one. Encourage. Temple of Encourage. We're in the right raid this time, y'all. Hey, we got a blue crystal. Nice. All right, there's the blue. There's the yellow. Hey, we got another mount too. 350 mounts, usable by a single character. That's fucking awesome. And that puts me at how many total? 389 total. I got my achievement for 350 mounts on one character. Yeah, which also gave me a new mount. All right, so that gets me something core. I forget what it was. Or no. Infernal. Molten core. There it is. Frost Shard Infernal. Set favorite. That's a cool one. Hell yeah. I got my Cold Flame Infernal. Got my Frost Shard Infernal. Yeah. All right. All right, so we've got a blue and a yellow. Now we just need to get a green and a red. I gotta remember to mount up again. Let me do that before we go down here. Let's get back up here. Looks like somebody's going for Invincible's Reigns. Best of luck to Angel. That's one of the lowest drop rate mounts in the game, if not the lowest. I do have it.
Deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Boom, boom. Okay. I'll just sell that. I don't care. And sell those.
Farewell,
Okay.
friend of the Grummles.
That's better. Go past these guys. Sir, Brood of Alexstrasza, Brood of Malagos. Alright. And down here. There we are. Okay, let's see. I think we need to go this way. Ah, okay. Silithid royalty somewhere over here. Is it right over here? Did I missed that? Oh, he's down right here. Okay. Okay. Large scarab coffer. So let's get this guy. There's the yellow crystal, which we already have. Life. Alright. Get her scarab coffer key. Nice. Okay, we'll go which ways, I guess. No, we need to go this way. God damn it. Forget which way's the best way to go. I think it's this way. This is a really cool owl mount. We need to go... Oh, we need to go up. Up and to the right. Okay. Get through AQ. The Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. Okay, so we get up here. And then... Where are we going? Oh, no. Okay. So confusing. All right, so get down. All right, we'll just go this way. Fuck it. Figure it out eventually.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many.
Any of these guys have a chance to drop what I'm looking for? Oh, hey. Nice. Forgot about that thing. That's what it looks. That's a pretty cool old school axe. Nice transmog. Never a loss to get transmogs, friends. Never a loss to get transmogs. Hey, Yorg, what's up, man?
I have many, many wares.
Did you see the event?
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Or an ugly... No! No, 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 no. The monthly event. the increased drop rates for all dungeon and raid, like mounts and legendary weapons for the whole month of July. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, not typically. This is a new thing. This has never been a thing before. Like, I have never seen this event in the history of World of Warcraft. But it's called, there's the Greedy Emissary, which I definitely do want to check out, but, how is it called? Collector's Bounty. There it is. Dungeon and raid boss equipment drops are doubled. Rare mount and legendary weapon drops are also increased. And in some places, up to 10 times. Oh, yeah, it's a retail thing. Most definitely. So I'm running AQ to get the battle tanks I haven't gotten, because they do count total. I just recently got the achievement for 350 mounts on one character. Sounded like a cat who's ready to get out. Kill this thing. Boom. And of course I'm getting lots of great transmog while I'm at it, so not necessarily a terrible thing. I haven't run a queue in years, man. So running through here is pretty cool. Kill all these bosses so we can go and kill Isaraj. Isn't this him? Oh no, we gotta go up. Love this for EU servers. Oh, I'm gonna go run it on an EU server guy. But it also gives you a chance to catch up to your mounts on your NA person. Pause your NA? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Empty out this inventory. The Vasidius Goblo. Oh, I don't even have this pet. Nice. Alright, that's a new pet for us. Dismount. Nope, don't sell.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Hey, new pet. That puts us at 422 pets. 389 mounts, and 422 pets. Yeah. Let's get it. And of the Karaji, which ones do I not have? Pet Journal, QUI, oh no, that's pet mounts. So how do I spell Karaji? QIRAJI. So I need the red. The Ultramarine is through archaeology. So I got to get the red, and once I get all those, I'll get the black, and that'll be, 2 more mounts. And it's funny, like, those mounts you can only actually ride here in Anchorage, but they still count towards, like, your, total mounts and whatnot, so I'm getting them. Movement speed slowed by 50%. Damn. There we go. All right. Hey, got the green, which I already knew. Damn. Yeah, I just need the red. That's a thing back there. Right, he did. The fact that I've got the majority of them and only need to get the red now is pretty good. Means I won't have to run AQ many more times at all. There's nothing else I want out of Encourage, but, you know, the mounts to count towards my total, so that's it. All right, here we go. We are getting many new transmogs, so that is cool. You just have to kill everything here. These Anubisath defenders, you have to kill all of those. Anubisath. But every mob has a chance to drop. See, there's the blue crystal. Every mob has a chance to drop one. That was another blue crystal, wasn't it? Yeah, another yellow crystal. See? Come on. I just need a red. All right, there's another blue. But the increased drop rate still applies to those as well, which is good. Here's the Twin Emperors. Okay, they're dead. Okay. More transmog. Enchant Cloak Subtlety. Boom. Kalimdor's Revenge. Nice. Let's see. How does that sword look? Alright, let's see. There we go. That's Kalimdor's Revenge. Nice. Good classic transmog. Alright, Twin Emperors defeated. Now, how do I get to kill Isaraj? I forget how to get to Isaraj. Alright. Got feared? Mana burn, yep. Hey, red crystal. There it is. Hey. And the achievement. Currently at 390 mounts now. Hell yeah. I think that now gives me the Black Karaji battle tank. That's how that works. After you get all the colors, you get the black one. Forget how that is. Let me see. Else. Green, blue. Set favorite, set favorite, set favorite. Okay. I know there's the ultramarine. I thought there was a black one. Am I misremembering that? Oh, it's another mount. Oh, it's another boss to kill. Forget about that. Right. You just got the Discord notification I went live? Damn. Weird. I definitely sent it early. In fact, I did one at 5:30 saying, hey, we're going to be playing WoW. And then again at 6:30 when we went live. Alright. He did. Don Rigberto's lost hat. Alright. There we go. It's all of the bosses within Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. And now we got to kill Isaraj. To finish the raid at least. Oh wow, I can't even use my trinket to get out of that. Or Lichborn. That's crazy. That is an unavoidable fear. Right. Back up the ramp. We gotta go fight the big boy. And be done with Isaraj. Wonder if I were to refresh my planner, it would now take those off. No, it doesn't. I gotta get that refreshed on Simple Armory. Since I have that and I have the Blue Drake, it'll actually probably give me something different as far as the mount run planner. Alright, how do I get... Yeah, I want to fight Isaraj. Okay, no, this is the way. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Going the right direction. Yeah, there it is. The Eye of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, I keep saying Isaraj. It's Cthulhu. Wrong, old god. All right. All right. We got him. Hey, you got the Grand Black War Mammoth. Yeah. Let's see. Went over. Photographs. It was still in battle. Wish I had a fast way to get the Winter Grasp. Boon's Legacy. Oh. Cool. Old quest. Alright, oh, you know what? Let's see if we can use... See, toy box. Still can't use the Northrend generator. But what we can do is use our Hearthstone. It makes me want to go to Winter Grasp and run that raid really quick. One of our guild members just ran. What's a quick way? Oh, I do know a quick way. Okay. We got to go to Orgrimmar, which we can get to from this portal in here. Oh, that's right. I get to, doors closed, you have to use the portals next to them, but you have to own it to use it. Okay, so if I were to look now at Northrend and Wintergrasp, I can't tell who owns it. If I want to run that one. Let's go do this thing quick. Get the drag. Oh, it's down. That's it. It's the person. That's who I'm looking to find. Lore Walker Cho. There he is. Okay.
Greetings. Farewell. Eyes open. Always.
Oh, I can do the lore
learning.
walking stuff. Okay. There we go.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Doing those will catch up in story from expansions, which is really cool. Alright, so now we've run that. We're going to run Firelands. Portal to Mount Hyjal. Alright. Here. So let's go to Hyjal. And we're gonna go run Firelands for Flame Talon of Ellis Razor or Egg of Millig Razor. Boing. There we go. And there's our destination. Boing, Sulphur on Spire.
Mortal insects! You dare trespass into my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
Let's go guide. We're gonna go flame. Oh, ALYS. And S and mounts. Alice. Rid of Alice Razor. There we go. Flame Talon. Kill the trash and the bomb will come out. And where does she drop at? Alice Razor's over there. Shatterstone. Let's go. We can do that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Aggro to me. All of you, aggro to me. I want to kill you all at the same time. It's the fun stuff about running old raids. It's also, you know, you can just get a bunch of passive gold. It's all very small increments, but, you know, it adds up over time. You kill, 100,000 things.
I can't attack that target.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. That. Yeah. And then we'll go all the way through this. Oh. Boom. All right, there we go.
Many
Now I can
farewells.
loot all this.
I have many lucky do's for you, like. May your feet find good trails.
Ready? There we go. I mean, that was 74 gold just selling what I got out of, you know, fucking Cthulhu fight in AQ, so it's not terrible. Let's go up to this boss. Okay. Ooh, Ricklim's lost collar. Okay. Dismount.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumbles. Like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Alright, Ryloth. Goodbye. Transmog. There was some cool stuff out of
Many
Firelands.
wares. Farewell, friend of the
There's
Rumbles.
67 gold for killing that boss. I have 202,000. Does add up quick, though. Let's see, I've made how much today? 1,000 gold. So running around killing crap and vendoring items.
I can't attack that target. It's too far.
There's Staghelm.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the Firelands.
Dun.
You mortals may remember Alysra, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame!
Alice Razor.
I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I
Scanox, Belthic, and then Benedict. Go, Alice Razor, and defeat it. Smash. We did not get the mount. Alright, so no
I have
Alice
many
Razor
lucky do's you like.
on this run.
May
Alright,
your feet find good trails.
so Alice Razor would give us, yeah, the Flame Talent. So it's basically a mount looks just like her.
Punches, lucky do's and loot.
I don't even think I need to run the spider boss. Honestly. I mean, doing it would just be just for the transmog. Which we might as well. We're here. You know, when I'm here for, you know, mounts and stuff like that, normally I would just, like, run the ones I gotta run for the mount and run out. But, you know, transmog's cool. And then once I run it once for the transmog and get what I need to get, you know, for plate and whatnot, I don't need to do it again. They did fix it to where I can get transmog for other stuff, even if I can't equip it as a Death Knight, and that's really nice, actually. Oh. Okay.
Yes, I smelled them too, Red Limb. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
Mm. Okay. Should be everything dead. And then we have the boss. Okay. He did. Alright, we did get a great sword. We got a couple of good transmogs there. Can I not mount? Bum, bum, bum. Must be something aggroed to me. But where? I can use my goblin glider. Or not. Okay. What the fuck is aggroed to me? I gotta do this on foot. Lame. Okay, now I can mount. Weird. Alright, there's Shanox. He's the one that spawns after you kill so many things. He's on the hunt. And then I kill him. Boom. Oh, that is not the mount. That is the mount.
Many deals for a
Sell all the loot while we're rolling.
Good fortune to our friends.
Right. Let's kill the gatekeeper. Goodbye. Hey, we got a pet, I think. Living. Oh, no, that's not a pet. Okay. Never mind.
Well, I admire your tenacity. Balrog stood guard over this keep for 1,000 mortal lifetimes. But none may enter the Fire Lord's abode!
Pick up the orb and shake it vigorously. Go.
Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, heroes, what is your answer?
As soon as I go across the bridge, I'm going. Alrighty, let's go kill Ragnaros. Oh no, this is Staghelm and then Ragnaros, right? I don't know. In a while. So many of these raids I just haven't ran. It's like, eh.
Very well. Witness the raw power of my new lord.
Goodbye, Stockholm. Alright, so where do I fight Ragnar?
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Is that a different raid that I'm thinking? Yeah, that was Firelands. Okay. Yeah, we did all that. Mouse Razor, yep. Belrock. Staghelm. Yeah, that's what I thought. There is, we gotta go past Staghelm to kill Ragnaros. I guess it's through there. Oh, the gate did open. Okay. That's what I thought. So I'm pretty sure we get to fight Ragnaros in here. We do. Oh wow, I never got the Cinderleg Recluse. From Belethek. Yeah, and then Flametongue Alice Razor would be nice. In a single engagement, bring Shanox to each of the following locations in Shadowlands before dispatching him. Oh, cool. Okay, I gotta do that. That's funny. Just have him follow me. If I run this again, which I probably will for the mounts, I'll have to make sure to do that. Get that achievement. There's Ragnaros. Let's do it. Da-da-dun.
Your judgment has come.
Goodbye, Ragnaros. Just gonna do his ability and then he dies. Phase 4.
No, fiend. Your time is now.
And there's Cenarius. And Malfurion. And Hamel Rune Totem. Goodbye, sons of Ragnaros.
This is not your realm.
Heroes, he is bound. Finish him.
When I finish this, your
Goodbye.
pathetic mortal world will burn.
It is finished, then.
No mount.
Perhaps. Heroes, the world owes you a great debt. Ragnaros has perished. Primal powers he represents can never be vanquished.
I actually did this
Another
raid
will
back
rise
in the
to
day,
power
so the actual... What the hell?
I have many wares.
Yes, Cenarius. We must
The actual
maintain a
raid gear I
constant vigil
have.
over this realm. But
So
let
far
us
as the
celebrate this
extinguished
day
had.
and the great victory we have earned here.
Indeed.
Alright, cool. There's all those.
Many farewells.
I know quick way out of this raid. Alright, so after running Ragnaros, we should go on Dragon Soul. Alright. Not bad. So we gotta get to the we gotta get to Orgrimmar to Caverns of Time. So we should be able to use, let's use our Cloak of Coordination again. Oh, no, that's got 20 minutes on it. Alright, then back with our Hearthstone. Back to Dornogal. Where'd my music go? Alright. Off to Orgrimmar. Woohoo! And we got Portal to Caverns of Time, which I think is downstairs? Pretty sure it's downstairs. Make sure, quick look. Yeah, it's dancers. All right. So let's go down here. There it is. Portal to the Caverns of Time. There we are. We'll take that guy all the way down. And we're gonna run Dragon Soul. Just got to be set to heroic. Doesn't matter if it's 10 or 25. Let's see. I'm gonna run it on 10. Yeah, let's do 10 man. It is set to heroic. All right. All right. Battle for Mount Hydal, Dragon Souls, this way. What's in Battle for Mount Hydal? Right click, boot. Oh, okay. Hydal Wisp. Smelly Grace. So some pets, no mounts. Okay. All right, here we go. Heroic Dragon Soul. We get to fight. Ooh, oh yeah, I don't have the. Well, heroic one's a 9 normal. So yeah, this right here. We just want to go straight to Ultraxion. He drops one thing. Experiment 12B. Goodbye, Morchuk.
Worm Rest Accord. Attack!
Goodbye.
The Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is out.
Let's go fight Ultraxion. Zygor. We're not doing Firelands. Boom. Dragon Soul. Normal clear. Alright. Hill Warlord Zorans. Who's this guy? Hold on. Let's do it this way. Guide menu, mounts. Experiment 12B. There we go. This mount is found on the lesser cache aspect. Okay,
a tide
there we go.
of darkness sweeps from their gaping maws towards the temple. We must buy the aspects more time. The faceless generals, Zon-Az and Yorsaj, command the enemy legions from within the monstrosities.
How do I get to that guy? Is he on top of there? I don't remember this raid.
You must strike them down if we are to survive long enough to end this. Take flight on the wings of my sisters. They will transport you as close as they dare.
Okay. So I gotta take one of these at least. I can't skip this shit. Okay, let's fight some old god stuff. Maw of Chuma. Your Saj, the unsleeping. Yeah, you gonna die, dog. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, that portal will take us back to Wormrest Temple.
A single general remains. You must make haste.
Alright, let's go. Oh, Deathwing, your faithful servant has failed you. Okay. Alright. Red. And all their loot will just be mailed to me. I don't have to really pick it up. None of them drop mounts, so I don't really care to see what they drop.
It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
Here we go. Up to the top. And we're gonna fight Ultraxion. And then we're gonna fight Deathwing, and he drops a chance for the Blazing Drake and also the Lifebinder's Handmaiden. That's the rare one. Lifebinder's Handmaiden. That's the low drop chance mount. I don't have either of those. So, that's the Dragon Soul.
The power of the Dragon Soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work.
How do I do this?
The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap.
It's a
Carefully
trap.
made for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Come on.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The
Yes, we
future
kill
of
Hagara,
Azeroth
the
hinges on
Stormbinder.
your actions.
Oh, nice. Alright, travel to the Eye of Eternity.
It's too far away.
Grab the focusing iris. Okay, there we go.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you'll not leave this place alone. Not one of you swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance. Flee
Right.
now while you can. Coward. You
She did. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Got it done, Kalskos.
Praise the Titans. They have returned.
Not entirely unexpected.
Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
Come on.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again. You must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we
Enmity
imbue the Dragon Soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
Loktar, friend.
What is it you wish?
Let's do it, Thrall. Kill Ultraxian. Here we go.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
Okay, come on.
They are.
Forgot how long this
my
takes.
flesh no longer. Bring them down.
The Twilight Drakes. And Thrall is the new Earth Warder at that point. And that one's down. Okay. Instead. Boom. Ready for the next one, which is going to be the boss, Ultraxian.
Mere welts, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded. Nefarian, Onyxia, Sinestra, they were nothing. Now you face my ultimate creation. The hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos.
I definitely forgot how long this damn thing takes.
The beginning of the end. The
Here comes
shadow
Ultraxian.
which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
Done. You dropped the mount. No mount. Lost it.
It is done.
All right.
Our power
Ultraxian's
now
done.
resides within the dragon soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
Teresa, Cairn, Agra, I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
Let's do it, Thrall. Back when Thrall was jacked.
Welcome aboard the Skyfire.
All right.
You ready to chase down the end of the world?
Let's do it. It's time to kill Warmaster Blackhorn. Hey, does this take me all the way back up?
We must stop him now. We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
I gotta take a boat. Yeah, I forgot there was no way to really skip this. You just gotta wait on this shit to go. Oh no, we actually can.
Doing what you love.
Okay. For the Horde, always ready. Boom. There we go. Let's do it. Now, when it comes to the Deathwing fight, I remember nothing except for, like, I gotta take his scales a certain path as he rolls. You gotta basically roll around and not get thrown off a Deathwing. That's what I remember.
Fear causes hesitation.
Get us in closer. Yes, start the
Far
encounter.
ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it stops the motion sickness stuff that'll happen. Alright, that's War Master Blackthorn.
Get near the master. Dragon Riders, attack!
All hands to battle stations. Monsters away from the ship.
It's too far away.
Right.
I'm out of range. Oriana, give them hell.
What's that? Da 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 da.
Concentrate everything
All right,
on the
next
armored
spot.
Drake.
9 seconds, War Master Blackthorn. Alright. Nothing there. Click to proceed.
%100% pure adventure.
Here we go. Alright, now we're on the Deathwing fight.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And choose Paulina, Narini.
Roll in 22nd. You are not hooked. I forget how to be hooked. I forget how this works.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
He's rolling. He's rolling. I think I gotta be in the lava to be hooked, right? Is that what it is? I forget what to do. Alright. A burning. Okay. Da, da, da. Yeah, I just got thrown off. Yeah. I forget how to hook in for Deathwing. Let's see. How does this work? Alright. Council goes. Da, 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 da. All players are on one side. He'll do a barrel roll. Finish the players off his back. Okay. Cool. Kill Deathwing. Phase 1, Phase 2. Alright. Hold on. How to do Deathwing fight. I don't remember how to do this fight. Let's see. How do you solo spawn a Deathwing? Step 1, kill the 4 cryptic tentacles. One of the 4 respawn, let it, and then go to one of the 3 holes with no tentacle. You'll get stuck there and be immune. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah.
It's not tragic to die doing what you love. Wait,
keep moving back and forth, he won't roll. So I gotta take these apart.
Stop the destroyer and choose Palana, Darini.
Kill the 4 corruption tentacles and form a respawn. Let it. So while there's a tentacle up, all right. Wait until there's 9 corrupted blood and nibble at your ankles. Once there are 9, wait for them to do a roll. Move with the arm plate in front of you. Okay. Right in the right spot. As I'm standing here, I should be fine, right? Thank you. Nibble at your ankles. Once there are 9, wait for them to do a roll, and then move up the armor plate in front of you. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'll just keep these things fighting at me. I'll stay in the hole. I should be bound. Grasping tendrils. Yeah, there we go. So once he rolls, I should be good.
Cling while you can, heroes. You and your world are doomed.
15 seconds. Hurry up and do a roll, Deathwing. Yep, I'm good. Move up the armor plate in front of me. Wait.
Cling while you can, heroes. You and your world are doomed.
That's right, he's gonna do nuclear blast. Oh, I've got to make him blow it up closer to this, I guess. Roll in 5 seconds. There we go. Where's the roll? There we go. There we are. Now he rolls. All right. Perfect.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
Alright. Come over here. I'm gonna kill this guy. He does nuclear blast and blows off this one. They're in the roll. Nope. I guess not. Okay. Ah, he got tossed away because of the roll. I see. Okay. The thing killed him. We have 1 second to the roll. There we go. Alright. Let's roll over here. Alright, let's kill this guy. Does nuclear blast, gets rid of the plate. There we go. Yeah! There it is again. Good. Ooh. Alright, roll again in 20 seconds. There we go. Stay here. Roll back here. Go over here. There's the nuke guy. Is he done rolling? Yeah, he's done rolling. A fucking mob killing him is kind of screwing me over there. Too bad I can't dismiss. There we go. Say, what if I can dismiss white man? Never mind. Shit. Oh. Oh god, no! Fuck me. I moved at the wrong time. I'll have to start over, do I? I think I do. Shit. Hi, cat. I do. Damn it.
Fear causes hesitation.
Or the horror. Yep. Alright. We know what to do. For real this time. I almost had it done. I need to not use those other abilities as much. Boom. Okay. There's that. And now we gotta wait for the bloods to start coming out. Okay. I need to make sure I don't have one of the Lords of the Apocalypse spawned.
You are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my
Right. Okay. I'm gonna wait till Nazgrim goes away. There we go, and now I'm gonna hit that with that. That should send a guy over here. He should. Ah, damn it. Okay. Because of the roll. Okay, let's try that. Come on. Hideous Amalgamation. Come on. Bro. Come on, Trollbane, go away. Once he's done rolling. Alright. Now.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
There we go, finally. Right before we roll. There we go. Right. You done rolling? We're done rolling. Okay. Over here. Right. Now you. That should do it here. Nope. Unfortunately, no. Wasn't close enough. There we go. Damn it, hurry up. Get over here. Fuck. This takes forever. All this corrupted blood. Alright, go away. You send a guy. Get over here.
You are less than dust,
All right. God, motherfucker. The timing. That one's the next roll. Come on, get over here. All right, there we go. He's a big boy now. Lord. Remember why I don't run this one often. See, didn't even fucking finish. Son of a bitch. Get over here. End up dying in him. He's rolling. Get that over with. Alright, roll is done. Get over here. One of you little shits. Please hurry up. Do the nuclear blast, damn it. Thank goodness. Good God. Alright, now I just gotta do this bullshit once more. Damn it. He rolled. Alright. Way back here. Hit that one. On you fucker. Nine seconds.
Your efforts are insignificant.
Damn it. Come on. Alright, there we go. Armor exposed. Deathwing has been defeated. Odd. I think. Is it over? Alright, no mount. You defeated Deathwing.
Loktar, friend, it is done. At last the Destroyer has met his end. Now, we can begin.
Yep, at that, congratulations, you're done.
You have
No mount.
accomplished the impossible. Succeeded where all Azeroth feared you would fail.
Home rest
Before you is
base.
the cache
Nope.
of the aspects. Take from it what you will.
Alright.
For you.
Well, we've run a few raids. We did actually get some mounts tonight, so yay! Good job. Wahoo!
Although you may want to
So let's go ahead and get out of here, and I guess we'll go ahead and call it tonight. We did think about an extra 5 minutes because of that stupid raid. So anywho, thanks guys for being a part of today's stream. That was a lot of fun. I got some mounts. Let's see, we did get, how many today? I think 3 today? Mounts, 3, we're at 390. And according to what I put in stream, in the announcements earlier, let's see, where was it? World of Warcraft. I put it somewhere, but yeah, I had like 387 when we started, so, or 385. So yeah, we've gotten a few mounts today. That is awesome. And we made like 1900 gold. Pretty good. I mean, it's really low for my level.
Frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
We got all sorts of cool things, and we did actually get lots of transmog too. So that's always a plus. So hey everybody, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great night. I will see y'all again later this week on a Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time as we get ready to play some more games. It'll probably be some Kingdom Come Deliverance. But it may be some more WoW. We'll see what's up. But thank you guys. Appreciate you. See you again soon. And never forget, my friends, you stay classy, denizens.